Hello, hi guys. Hi Elo. Hi Liberty Lin. Hi Joy T. Hello Riri. Hi Nikita. Hi Destiny. Hi Glitter. I'm taking the first 8 who dropped an emoji. Hi Survival. So how's your Sunday night? Elo, how are you? You give me a second and let me get the list up. Hi Susie. Susie, do you sleep? Do you fall asleep that day? Was it yesterday? I can't remember. Okay, guys, give me a while. I don't know if Gripper is still here. Yan is sleeping. I feel so bad. Okay, I'll try to add as many people as I can. You give me a second. Okay, guys, I added everyone I can add. I tried. Okay. Thank you, Elo. Because I still see Glipper here, but I don't know whether she can hear me. Okay, I'm so bad at multitasking. Okay, I'm here. So how's your Sunday night? I'm supposed to be working now, but but fill in the blanks yourself. Cause I still see her here, but never mind. Okay, we'll start with Destiny first, and then when Glipper is ready, then I'll take her question. Yeah, I work from home, so like all my things are like own time, own target. So usually I will just do it when I'm not live. I'll just make sure I finish whatever I have to do within the day. Hey Destiny, please post your question. Maybe they didn't hear me talking, then they thought that their video is lagging. Oh, okay, I see Destiny's. Don't worry, Elo. I will get my work done. Okay, so you want to ask if Keegan will come back? Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Keegan come back to Destiny? Destiny, I'm getting a maybe. So it's like 50%. Let's see what we get from the card. Oh, thank you. But my pendulum has an attitude. Moon says that it bosses me around. Yeah, sometimes when I ask it whether it wants to answer me, then it will say no. Then I have to say please 3 times. Then it will say yes. Love, if you're okay with checking back in later, if I'm not too tired, I can cover yours because the list is a little long. Yeah, so maybe later you can check back in. If I'm not too tired, I will cover your question also. Thank you. Okay, so Destiny, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles shows a kind of inexperienced energy. Like he's not sure if this is the right thing to do. So he's kind of holding back to figure out what is the right thing to do. So like I feel like right now maybe he's still focusing on other aspects of his life and he's not sure if he's ready to invest in the relationship again. Because for what is supporting him coming back to you, right? We have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups talks about romance, talks about coming in with a love offer, talks about having very strong love for the person. So in terms of feelings, right, I feel like he still has very strong feelings towards you. But right now, maybe he's still investing in like his career or finances, and he doesn't feel ready to invest in a relationship. Because Pentacles talks about like money matters and finances. So yeah, he does have love for you. That's why we got a maybe because there's a chance he will act according to those feelings. But right now, I think he's focused on his finances. So welcome, Destiny. I hope that helps. Welcome, Jenna. Okay, then we have Susie. Okay, so what does the Pisces think that you feel for him? Okay. Thank you so much, Elo. Elo, you are never asleep. It's okay, Glipper. You can be after Susie. Yeah, just let me know your question. Okay, so Susie, on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups talks about someone who has a lot of emotional maturity and knows how to balance his heart and his logical mind. So I feel like right now what he thinks that you feel for him, right, is that you see him as the King of Cups. So someone who doesn't really act on emotions, but it's not like so cold and hurtful. It's like he has a balance between expressing love and um, being led by logic. Yeah. And then we have the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. So with the Four of Wands over here, I think he feels like both of you, I think he thinks that you feel like both of you can build this stable foundation together. Maybe you voiced out to him before that there's a potential to build a family together, or like a potential to build this long-term relationship together. And like maybe there's a lot of support from the community. So like your friends and family likes him as a person, or vice versa. And like basically a lot of potential with this stable foundation. But with the Six of Swords over here, maybe like you all have went through some tough times, maybe some conflict. And right now he's thinking that you're thinking of a way to move to calmer shores. So if it's like an argument, then right now he thinks that you want to find a way to resolve it. Or if it's no contact, he thinks that you're just finding a way to not let all of these bad feelings get to the relationship and try to find a middle ground. Okay, Susie, I hope that helps. Hello, do you want to be my mod? Oh, hi, Gapich. Thank you for your donation. Clipper, I'll get to yours after Gapich question. Okay, I will assume that you're saying yes to my question. Yay, Hello is my mod. Okay. Okay, Gapich, let me know what's your question. Thank you for your donation. Who is this? Hanuman, your spot. Elo gave you her spot, so you will be after Clipper and Survivor. Yay, Elo is my mod. Okay, can. I don't know if Gapich can hear me. Gapich, let me know what's your question. Yay, thank you, Elo. Okay, got it. Is there anything new in love for Gapich? Oh, Elo, I like you being here. You're one of my favorite subs. I'm so biased. Okay, so Garbage, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So actually, I think in the aspect of love, right, you may have a connection coming in that feels like a soulmate connection. So this will be a connection where there is mutual attraction, and like both of you feel very understood, very harmonious, and both of you trust each other. And it's kind of like the two of you will encourage each other to be your best selves, and like you just feel this very strong connection to this person. So I think this might be the energy that you're currently in. We have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles talks about feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're very alone in this journey. No one understands you. The person you want doesn't want you, that kind of feeling. And clarifying it is the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be someone that you will envision yourself having a family with. You envision yourself building together, building your lives together. Yeah, so maybe right now you're in this energy of thinking like things aren't really going well, and you can't really see the bright side of things. And then we have the Lovers clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Queen of Pentacles over here, right, I feel like even if there is a connection coming towards you, you wouldn't rush into things. Like you will take a step back, try to contemplate if this person can give you what you want and whether it is good for your life. So even if there are people coming towards you, maybe because of whatever you have went through in the past, or like maybe you're still hung up over someone from the past, you might not jump so quickly into things. You will just take a step back and you will focus more on yourself. So your goals and all will be more focused on like your career, and even if there are connections, you wouldn't put much focus onto it. And then we have the Hermit clarified by the Seven of Swords. So if right now, right, the Seven of Swords energy, I can't really pin down whether this is your energy or the person coming towards you, but this is kind of the energy of not knowing if you really want a commitment. So maybe right now you're thinking of investing into a connection, right? But maybe when the connection comes, then you will start to hesitate and you will start thinking, do I really want to invest into this, or do I want to explore my options? So this will result in the Hermit. Hermit is a time of being alone, like trying not to connect too much with other people, just spending time alone, reflecting and introspecting. And with this Seven of Swords over here, I think there's a tendency to not be clear about what you want. So maybe right now you're thinking that, oh, you want a love connection, you want a love relationship. But when it comes to you're not sure if you really want to build with this person. You're not sure if you're really ready to settle down. So maybe right now, right, I think your advice is in order to prevent, in order not to reject love from coming into your life, maybe be clear about who's the kind of person you want to be with. Like, just be very sure, like, what you want the guy to do, how you want the guy to treat you. So when the person comes towards you, right, you won't be very confused about whether you want this commitment or not. Okay, let's pull a love oracle for you. Yeah, but in terms of connections, right, I think you might have a soulmate connection coming towards you. But whether or not you will take it really depends on whether you're clear about what you want. Yeah, so if you're sure about what you want, right, then maybe this is the energy of the other person. So I think you will realize that this person may not be that committed or may not want a commitment. That's why you will decide to just spend time alone instead of investing into the connection. Because we had the Hermit and the Seven of Swords, right? So this shows that someone here isn't being honest about how he or she feels. That's why it will result in the Hermit. So even though there's a connection coming towards you, there's this energy of someone not committing or not being honest about how he or she feels. So this one is not really like just being dishonest in a relationship. It can also be like he wants to be with you, but he doesn't want to admit it because he wants to explore his options. That kind of vibe. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have new love. So this one actually links back to the cards where they say that there's a soulmate connection coming towards you. But this can also mean that when you realize that this person isn't working out for you, you will start investing into other areas of your life that you love. So like maybe your passion for your career or your passion for like anything else that you do in life. And then we have turn on your heart light, reflect on a time when you experienced love. So I think that no matter what situation you're in right now, whether it seems like you are left out in the cold or like there's no one right now in your love life, try to see everything from a place of love. Try to embrace what is coming towards you. So when you turn on your heart light, you see things from a place of love. That's when you attract love into your life. Okay, Peach, I hope that helped. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Denise. Denise, I saw you donated. Two questions, right? Okay, Elo, I will get Glipper's question after Denise's question. Thank you, Elo. Hanuman, you are after Survivor. So now we are on donations. We have two questions. Then is Glipper, Survivor, then is yours. Denise, let me know what's your question. Is it the tarot kind of night again? Okay, Denise. Hello, what time is it right now? I'm so curious. Okay, so what issue does your older Brie, or what issue does Brie have with you, and whether she's jealous of you? Okay. Oh, she's your sister. Okay. Oh, mine is like 1 p.m. in 3 minutes. Okay, let's ask the second part first. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Does Denise's older sister Brie... Is Denise's older sister Brie jealous of her? Denise, we are getting a maybe, so I feel like sometimes she is. Okay, let's get more on what issue she has. I think it would be nicer if all of us had the same time zone. Okay, so Denise, on the bottom of the deck, right, we have the Justice card. So the Justice talks about things being balanced, things being fair, and all. So with regards to your question, right, I feel like maybe she feel like some things are not fair. Like maybe you have better looks or better like skills, and something about that makes it feel like it isn't fair. Like she feel that it isn't fair to her. And maybe also because like maybe how your parents treat you and all, like maybe they treat you better, or maybe she thinks they treat you better. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Hermit. So with the Eight of Pentacles here, there's this aspect of something that you're working on that you're more successful doing than she is. So maybe like your career is something that you really like and you really do well in, but her career isn't that good. Like basically something that you focus and you put energy towards is more successful than what she does. And with the hermit over here, right? I think like right now she doesn't really know what she wants to do. So maybe you have this very clear goal about what you want to work on, what you want to focus on, what you want to be what you want to be in the future. But for her, she's still thinking about what is good for herself, what she really wants, what will make her happy. But actually with the hermit here, right, she doesn't think she's very successful. She thinks a lot about whether this is what she wants to take, whether this is what she wants to do. Like there's this feeling of like even though she's doing like she really chose this path also, she keeps thinking about whether she really wants to do this or whether this is secure for her long term future. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So this one links back to the cards we had just now because the Ace of Pentacles talks about stability, talks about like being able to very successful in your career and finances and just like being able to plant your seeds into this aspect of life and watch it grow. And with the Ten of Pentacles over here, it's more with regards to building a family. So maybe in the love and romance aspect, she feels like you have more potential to build a solid foundation with someone else to build a family. And maybe she doesn't feel like she's secure enough to do so. And this is like kind of with regards to her finances. So maybe she feel like she's not secure with her job or her finances. That's why she's not able to build the family. And then we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups. So with the Ace of Wands over here, it shows that her issue with you is your passion to do things that you want to do. So like maybe like when you have this goal, like, oh, this is the career path you want to take, this is this is your aim in life, you will push towards it with a lot of determination because you know you can find your wish fulfillment. But maybe that is something that she doesn't dare to do. Maybe she likes to stay in her comfort zone. She doesn't she doesn't go towards things that she's passionate about, but she goes towards things that she thinks will give her a stable future, but it doesn't really make her happy. Yeah, I think she has the tendency to compare a little, but I don't think it's something she does obsessively. Because for whether she's jealous of you, we only had a maybe. So maybe sometimes when she thinks about it, then she will think like, oh, Denise is so good at this aspect, but right now I'm still confused with life. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Brenda. Yep, I'll get you after Denise. Yeah, I think so. It seems like when she looks at the aspect of career and finances and the aspect of you having passion to move towards your goals, that's where she feel like something is unfair. Maybe it's about the skills you have or like basically like talents that you have that she feels like she doesn't have. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it is. Maybe just sometimes like when she thinks about it, then she'll think that you're better than her and you're more successful compared to her. Yeah, but I feel like there may not be much that you can do because this is all like in her head. Like it's not something that she really expresses out. It's more on her own insecurity. So it's not really about both of you, but it's more on her overcoming this insecurity that she has. I don't think it matters how long you have been living, but it's more on like whether you know what you want to do in life. You know, some people they can live until like 30 plus, but they are still confused about what's their life path, what they want to do, what they want to do before they retire, or what job they really want to take. So they are just exploring options. And maybe like when they see someone who knows what she wants to do and is secure financially also, then they will get a little jealous because they are confused themselves. Oh, Elu, you have a sister too. I have a sister also. I'm not the oldest. Okay, Denise, I hope. Okay, let's see if we can get what she wants to say to you. Hopefully, love messages don't. Maybe love messages might come out. Oh, your family is so big. I have one sister and one brother. Okay, yeah. So Denise, you try to take this in the context of a sister instead of love. So we have I can't get the words out right. So like you mentioned that she tries to show that she's more successful. She tries to like show like she has her life in order. But it's because maybe she has this insecurity and she feels like she's not good enough. But she doesn't know who to confide in. She doesn't know who to talk to about. And then I feel a past life connection. So the connection between the both of you siblings is still there. It's not that both of you really like lost it already and like will never find this family love again. And then we have money is affecting our relationship. So I feel like it's really her finances and career that is making her feel more competitive, making her feel like she's not good enough. No, Elo, I'm the middle child. Yeah, but I feel like she's just trying to find her confidence by doing that, which is not healthy. So there doesn't seem to be much that you can do except for her trying to heal this insecurity. Hey Denise, I hope this helps. But I feel like there's not much you can do actually because it's more on her internal how she feels about herself. So the way she treats you, it's not how she wants to treat you, but because she's trying to find security in what she's doing in life. Yeah. Maybe like you have a passion to move towards your goals and like make it happen, but she likes to stay in her comfort zone. Okay, Denise. Yeah, Denise, like just don't give up entirely on her. Wait for her to heal. Wait for her to overcome this insecurity that she has. And then you all can work on the relationship together. Hi Nikita, Nikita, the donations take priority. That's why we will get to the free list after donations only. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, hello, that's true. You asked me to what extent? Let me think, to what extent? Hmm. Do you want a percentage? You made me remember of those essays that I write in school. Then you ask like, to what extent do you agree to the author's argument? Yeah, Nikita, the free list will continue after donations. We are on donations right now. Yeah, Denise, don't apologize. Okay, let's look at the cards first to see. Hmm. To see how much he's willing to invest. Then we'll get like to what extent. Okay, from what I'm getting from the cards, it doesn't seem like friends. Let's ask if he wants a relationship or marriage. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Does Brett want a relationship with Denise? Does he want to invest in a relationship? Does he want to Does he want to invest in a relationship with Denise? Does he want to invest in marriage with Denise? Denise, we have a very, very, very big yes for marriage. Okay, give me a while. Let me see the card. Okay, so Denise, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups over here with cups, right? It shows that he has love for you and he wants to give his all into the relationship. But maybe because right now he doesn't really know what to do, he doesn't really know if this is the right steps to take towards you. Like he doesn't want to come on wrong towards you. So he may be holding back a little because of some fears that he has or some insecurities that he has. And then we have the Hangman clarified by the Six of Swords. So with the Hangman over here, maybe things like will not move that quickly yet because he's just taking a pause to see how things unfold. And with the Six of Swords over here, right, it may be some negative thoughts that he have or some things from the past that he's still trying to get over. So it's not that he's hung up on the past, it's just that maybe he has been hurt in the past or maybe he's just scared about things that will happen when he's in a relationship. So right now, in order to overcome all these thoughts, right, he's just like leaving things there and just seeing how things go instead of trying to force something to happen. Yeah, he does care a lot. But I see that after the period of like him overcoming these negative thoughts, we have the Chariot clarified by the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands talks about coming in, not fearing rejection, not fearing things going wrong, just being very led by passion. And with the Chariot over here, it shows like this is when he has made up his mind, he has a clear goal, he knows where he wants to head towards in this relationship, and he knows what he wants to do in order to push it forward. Yeah, so maybe he's still trying to get over it, but it's not because he still has feelings for her, it's just because he's scared of experiencing this pain again and he's still healing from it. So maybe he won't try to rush things first. But I see that after he gets over it, right, he's going to come forward with the offer. So like maybe things like are a bit slow right now, but once he gets over it, right, things will start picking up very quickly because the Chariot and the Knight of Wands is very fast moving action. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Justice. So the Queen of Pentacles over here shows that he's very attracted to the fact that you're very passionate about your goals and like what you want to do in life. And there's also this urge to take care of you and build a stable future together. Yep, as in, I don't think he sees you in his past hurt. Like he doesn't think that you will hurt him. It's just that maybe he knows that he's still healing, he's still trying to forget all this hurt. That's why he doesn't want to jump so quickly into things. Yeah, but the Queen of Pentacles over here is a very good sign that he wants to take care of you in the future. He wants to provide for you. He wants to be a stable partner for you. And with the Justice here, the Justice is talking about balance, talking about equal give and take. And yeah. So his intentions really seem quite good. He will work on building the relationship first. Once he feels ready, he will move things forward quite quickly. And then after that, he will see how to build the future together. Yeah, it seems quite good. Even if he might be a little slow, it's because he has good intentions. Okay, let's see what he wants to say to you today. Okay, never mind. Let's see his intentions. Yes. Okay, so Denise, on the bottom of the deck, we have this card. So I think right now he just wants to keep things a little lighthearted, just flirt around. But it's not because he doesn't want to invest, and it's not because he wants to try out other options. It's because he may not be ready. That's why he doesn't want to set down a commitment so quickly. Yeah, because we have I'm coming in briefly, I still have a lot of issues to work through. Why isn't it focusing? Yeah, so I think he's still healing from a lot of past hurt. He's still like trying to get over things that have went wrong in his past relationship. Then we have let's have a date and see where it goes. I like to go with the flow. So this is back to the like light-hearted energy where he just wants to see what will happen between both of you. Just wants to see like where things go. And then we have this. Would you mind spending the rest of your life with me? I'm convinced you're the one for me. So yeah, even if he's slow right now, right, it's not because he doesn't want to be with you. It's really just because he's trying to heal from this hurt that he went through before. Oh, Denise. Thank you so much for supporting me. Yeah, so maybe right now he may be a little slow and he's still trying to heal from things that have happened in the past. But it seems like his intentions are very good and he's not planning to play the field. Hey Denise, I hope that helps. Thank you for your donations again. Welcome, Denise. Oh, hello. Yeah, Brenda, let me know what's your question. Thank you for your donation. Yeah, Denise, I think he does. Okay, so what does Fabian think and feel about Brenda? You all were best friends and haven't had communication after the conflict. Okay. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups shows that he still has a lot of emotions for you. So even as a friend, right, like he still has a lot of love for you. So despite the conflict, right, he still feels this connection. He still feel deep feelings for you. And yeah, I think the love between both of you as best friends is still there. Okay, so for what he thinks about you, right? Yeah, the Ace of Cups is talking about like mutual love and like it's on both ends, it's not only on one end. Okay, so for his thoughts about you, we have the moon clarified by the Ten of Cups. So the moon talks about a lot of overthinking, a lot of overwhelming emotions, and like just a lot of secrecy. And this is with regards to the Ten of Cups. So maybe because of the conflict, right? He doesn't know if both of you can reach this point again, where both of you feel very comfortable with each other, both of you feel secure, like just being next with each other and being very happy with each other. So with regards to this aspect, right, he kind of overthinks a lot and he feel very overwhelmed by these emotions. So maybe he's scared that he might not be getting this with you anymore, or like just things that were not cleared in the relationship that makes it hard for him to see this future. Oh, yeah, I'm getting a lot of cups, so I think the feelings romantic wise might be there also. Okay, so for what he thinks, right, we have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Emperor. So with the Seven of Pentacles, maybe right now he has some doubts about like where this connection is going. Maybe he's scared about how you will react if he reaches out to you, or like what will happen he if he starts communication back up again. So right now he's just waiting and seeing what happens. And clarifying, this is the Emperor. So the Emperor is someone who has very good control over his emotions because he doesn't want to let his emotions take control of his life, and he wants to show that he's still in power. So right now if he's not communicating, if he's not like trying to reach out to you, it's because he wants to show like he's still in control of his life, like at least to himself, and like he's just having patience to see what will happen. So he's not trying to force the connection back up. He's just holding back a lot. Mm. So what he feels about you, we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. So the Two of Cups here once again shows that he feels like you are his soulmate. So basically someone who understands him, someone who, like when both of you talk, you all feel very connected, very supported. You all help to uplift each other, and like, yeah, basically you feel there's a lot of mutual attraction and mutual understanding. And with the Nine of Cups over here, he sees you as his wish fulfillment. So when he spends time with you, right, he feels very happy, he feels very fulfilled, he feels like he has achieved everything he ever wanted. So this kind of shows that he put you on a pedestal. He thinks very positively of you, even as a person, not really like even if you're not his best friend, right? He sees you as this person who's able to give someone a lot of emotional fulfillment. Yeah, he feels that connection too. Because the Two of Cups is a mutual thing. But right now he may be feeling a little stuck about what he should do because we have the Eight of Swords reversed clarified by the Ace of Swords. So the Eight of Swords reverse, right, shows someone being very stuck in his head about what's the right thing to do, what's the thing that he shouldn't do. And basically he feels like there are some boundaries he shouldn't cross. So I feel like these boundaries are about reaching out to you, but he doesn't know what are these boundaries. So basically he feels very trapped, he feels very powerless, but he doesn't know what is trapping him. Because if it's in the upright, right, it's the person knows very clearly what is trapping him. So maybe it's his fear, his insecurity. But when it's in the reverse, right, he doesn't know he doesn't know the boundaries. Like he feels like he shouldn't do this, but he don't know why he shouldn't do it. Basically, he doesn't really have a very clear idea about what he wants and what's the right thing to do, but he just feels like it isn't the right thing to do. Okay, Brenda, I'll help you check. Hi, Yan. Yan, do you just wake up or are you having lessons? Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Should Brenda reach out to Fabian? Will Fabian reply if Brenda reaches out? Okay, so Brenda, I'm getting that you should reach out first, but the yes was quite small. So I think on your end, right, you must be very clear about what you want to say to him. Don't just reach out for the sake of reaching out. So when you reach out, right, be very sure about whether you want to reconnect, whether you want to talk about how you want to put the past behind and move forward. And yeah, just be very clear about what you want. Don't just reach out and like be very confused and then in the end both of you stop talking again. Yeah. Okay, Brenda, let's see what he wants to say to you. Oh yeah! Yay! That's great. Okay, so Brenda, on the bottom of the deck, we have I feel a past life connection. So both of you feel this strong connection and pull towards each other. Then we have I miss you. So yeah, I think if you want to reconnect, right, just reach out to him and like see how he's doing. My apology was sincere. So maybe like after the conflict, he did say that he was sorry or he expressed it, but then you thought that he didn't mean it. You make me feel young. So there's something very light-hearted and very like joyous about your connection. Then we have maybe and yes more than anything. So I think right now he doesn't know. That's why we had the Eight of Swords reverse where he's very in his head. He don't know if this is the right thing to do or he should just stay where he is. And we have I can't stop thinking about you. So yeah, it seems like the connection is still quite strong. Maybe right now he's just hesitant because of things that have happened in the past. So if you want, just be clear about what you want to say to him and what you want to talk to him about. Then reach out to him if you want to reconnect. I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation, Brenda. Yeah, and I love macarons. But they're very expensive here. So I had them like 3 times only. Maybe a bit more, maybe 4. I think it's expensive everywhere. But they're so small, like make it cheaper so I can buy more. Oh, 24 for $15. That's very worth it eh. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Glitter, let me know what's your question. Both of us lost your question. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's like we know it's a scam and we're like, okay, take it, take our money. Okay, so what's coming towards Glitter in love for the next 3 weeks? Nikita, are you talking to me? Thank you. But where can you see my smile? Yeah, I agree, and yeah, hello, if you buy one piece, it's like so expensive. Oh, I was like, where is she? Oh my god, but it's so small. I put it that small so no one knows who I am. Never mind. I take the compliment. Thank you, Nikita. Okay, so Glipper, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles talks about a stable offer, talks about a relationship that has the potential to build in the long term. So I feel like in the next 3 weeks, maybe you will find your potential partner, maybe someone who's very secure financially, and someone you can envision having a future with. Because we have the High Priestess and the Nine of Swords. So the High Priestess over here, right? My cards kind of don't want to let you know who's coming towards you. Yeah, because the High Priestess is like the idea of knowing that someone is coming, but you don't know the details, you're just waiting, you're just having patience to see things unfold. So I feel like regards to your love life in the next 3 weeks, you kind of know someone is coming, but what it is saying over here is for you to have patience, just watch things unfold, try not to force anything, try not to intentionally find someone. And then with the Nine of Swords, right, it's saying that maybe if you think too much about who's coming towards you, you will let all these worries and thoughts like engulf you, and then you might have some sleepless nights. So this is telling you don't worry too much about your love life. Don't worry about who's coming towards you. Don't worry about what's going to happen. Just watch things unfold because you know there's someone coming towards you already. Okay, Clipper, I hope that helps. Thank you for waiting. What is yerba mate? Survivor, post your question. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, and then your exam is what time? 7 a.m.? That's so early. Okay, so how would Leo react or feel if you message him? Because the last time your talk was in August. Will he be happy or will he push me away? Okay, let's see. That's why you're never sleeping alone. Okay, so Survivor, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about doubts, talks about like just evaluating whether this is really happening. So maybe like when you message him, right, he might be doubting whether you have good intentions, or he will try to figure out if you're trying to get some information out of him about his life or something like that. Like he will kind of like take a step back and not let you know that much. So if you just check up on him, like ask him how he's doing, maybe he'll just say, "Oh, I'm doing fine." And he won't really like give you the details. But I feel like he will be happy because we have the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands over here talks about victory, talks about success. So when you text him, right, I feel like he will feel very like happy because like when you win something, when you get the first place, you know that type of feeling of like excitement, joy, and like feeling very proud of yourself. I think he will feel very happy. And with the Three of Pentacles over here, maybe he will see the possibility to work on something. So if like previously there was some conflict, right? When you reach out, he will feel like you open up the lines of communication. You make it possible for both of you to work together again and work on this connection together. Yeah, so I feel like at first he'll be a bit doubtful, like whether you really want to reconnect or you're just testing him. But he will feel happy and he will feel like it's his victory, like so-called victory. And he will find it possible to work on something with you. So work on the connection, work on the past conflict. Okay, Survivor, I hope that helps. It doesn't seem like it will have a bad outcome if you reach out. You're just opening the lines of communication. Yeah, Hanuman, we will not judge you. Just let us know what's your question. Hanuman, for health questions, right? I can't really see it through the card. Like whether she will get pregnant or anything. Do you have another question? Survivor, yeah, I don't think he will reach out. Yeah, Elo, I also thought so. Like, just now. Hi, Julian. Julian, currently the free list is closed. You can catch me on my next live, or you can donate for a reading. Thank you for coming. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Hanuman win the court case? Hanuman, I'm getting a no answer. Yeah. Will Hanuman win the custody of his kids? No, Hanuman, you're not going to get the custody of your kids. Hello, should we time him out? His comments are a bit weird. Hanuman, I will pull an oracle for you. Thank you, Elo. Okay, never mind. Okay, so Hanuman, you have the false indigo, emotion and intuition. So your intuition is kind of telling you what is the right thing to do already, what is the outcome of what will happen. So don't try to listen to your intuition. You kind of already know what you did wrong and like what should be the right outcome. Okay, Survivor, let me know what's your question. Never mind, I'm very confused. It's okay, guys. You know, there was this period where Alien, she kept every time, like at night, she put her phone in her pocket and then she would time people out by accident. So it happened like every half an hour. Like she will time out whoever is talking to Moon. Okay, so let's see. Is the chapter closed between you and Leo? Because you have no plan of reaching out, because you're always the first one to reach out. Okay, so let's ask if the chapter is closed if you don't reach out. Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is the chapter closed between Survivor and Leo if she doesn't reach out? Is he planning to reach out on her birthday? Survivor, I'm getting that about whether the cycle is closed, right? It's a maybe. So there's still a chance for things to start back up again. And whether he will reach out on your birthday, it was a yes, but it was very small and it was slightly towards no also. So I think right now, if you're picking up on current energy, he does want to reach out on your birthday, but things may change in between. So maybe he will end up being more focused on something else in his life or like something else he's doing. Okay, let's get what you should know about the relationship. Yep, I feel like there's a possibility of things starting back up, but it's quite dependent on his end. Okay, so Survivor, we are getting the Page of Cups clarified by the Justice. So the Page of Cups over here shows that he still has love and emotions for you, but right now he's holding back because of some fear and insecurity that he has. He's not sure if he's able to offer you what you need and offer you what you want. Because with the Justice over here, I think he feels like maybe some ways he has treated you has been quite unfair, and like maybe he feels like if he reach out, he reconnect, he's not able to treat you fairly this time. So right now he's holding back a lot, even though he still has this love for you. And then we have the Tower clarified by the Seven of Wands. So right now he's slightly defensive about changes. So maybe like, because right now both of you are not in contact already, right? He's scared about what will happen if both of you start communication back up again. Like he doesn't know what will happen. He's scared of like the unknown. And right now he's trying to be very defensive. He's trying to protect himself. He's trying not to listen to what his thoughts are telling him. So he has this urge to like come in to like give you an offer, but he's trying to resist it because he's scared of change. And then we have the Three of Swords clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So with the Three of Swords over here, I think he's still quite heartbroken by what has happened between both of you. Maybe it was because of the conflict, or maybe because like he really wanted to have something with you, but it didn't end up that way. And this may also be because of the like there was very unbalanced give and take. Maybe like one party was giving in too much to the connection, and then like the other party didn't really give in that much. Yeah, he does seem like he doesn't know what's the right thing to do, and he's scared of what might happen. Yeah, so I think maybe this one is more on your energies, reminding you that if you give into this connection again, you will feel this heartbreak again because he's not giving you what you deserve. Yeah, so maybe this one is more on your energy. Yeah, the connection is still there. The love he has is also still there, but he doesn't want to take the step forward. Okay, let's see what he wants to say to you. So I feel like just now we asked if the chapter is closed and then it was maybe. It's because I think if you decide to close the chapter, then the chapter will close. Because on his end, he doesn't really I think he wants to come back around, but he cannot find the courage to do so. Yeah, because we have the Page of Cups over there, he still has the love for you. Everyone is getting this card today. Okay, so we have I'm so attracted to you on the bottom of the deck. So the attraction is still there, the love is still there. And then I feel a past life connection. So the connection is still there also. I'm not myself right now. So yeah, maybe that's why he has a lot of fears, a lot of insecurity, and then these thoughts are making him not behave the way he usually will. And then I'm sabotaging myself out of fear. So yeah, it's really the fear that he has. Yeah, I think the more he sees it, the more he gets reminded about how attractive you are. That's why he will feel the sense of victory if you reach out to him, because you're this person who is so attractive, who has so many admirers, and then like you still have feelings for him, you still want to reconnect with him. Okay, survivor, I hope that helps. Hello, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think the whole reading just boosted your ego. Hello, I will be right back 3 minutes. No problem, survivor. Okay, hi guys, I'm back. Hello, I see all your caps. Okay, so we have YouTube user. You make it sound like I restrict you to one question every day. And yeah, Amanda, donations are open. Thank you, Jenna. Okay, so if Brittany is not here, I will take Nikita first. So what is Vivek's current feelings and whether he loves you? Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Does Vivek love Nikita? Nikita, I'm getting a no. Okay, let's see what are his feelings towards you. Maybe it's not that much on love, but it's more towards passion. Okay, so Nikita, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is someone who knows like what she deserves, will not settle for less, have drawn those strict boundaries in order to protect herself. So maybe right now he feels like you have cut him out, or you feel like he cut you out from your he cut you out from his life. And then we have the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So maybe like in the relationship he feels like there isn't really equal give and take, but he also feels like you are a very kind and caring person. So basically you know how to give in to people, but maybe on his end he's not able to do the same for you. So right now with the Two of Wands over here, he plans to just stay in his comfort zone. He's not planning to come forward, or he's not planning to push the relationship. He's just like staying where he is. Yeah, so feelings wise, maybe he doesn't the fact that he doesn't have love is not because he doesn't entirely not love you, but maybe because of the boundaries you have drawn that makes him like hold back his feelings for you. Okay, Nikita, I hope that helps. Hi, Amanda. Yep, I am. Thank you for your donation. And you too, user. I'll get to you right after this. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Does Y love Amanda? Yeah, Amanda, he does. I'm getting a very big yes. I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation, Amanda. Did Amanda catch it? I forgot to click her question. Amanda, did you get your answer? Yeah, YouTube user, post your question. Yeah, can, no worries, Survivor. Oli is a person, right? Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is NNOLY dating? No, YouTube user, they are not. Do you want to see? Okay, let's see what's going on between them. Or is there something else you want to know? Because I'm getting a no for whether they are dating. Or Ollie. Ollie. Yeah, but they're not dating. I think previously we got that he isn't dating someone, right? Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is N dating someone else? Yep, it's a no also. YouTube user, he isn't dating anyone, don't worry. Okay, YouTube user, let's see what's going on with him, okay? And yep, Amanda, can. Thank you for your donation. Okay, so does N's brother A know about you? Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Does N's brother A know about YouTube user? Okay, YouTube user, I'm getting a yes, but the yes is a very small yes, so I feel like he knows your existence, but he doesn't really know the details about you. Okay, we'll see what he thinks about you. Okay, Elu. Okay, Amanda and Survivor, I'll get you guys after this. Thank you for your donations. Okay, so YouTube user, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So the Fool talks about someone who's very free-spirited, someone who is not afraid to jump into things that are unknown. So I feel like his impression of you is someone who doesn't really take things too seriously, but not in the not in the bad way. It's just that you know what you want to do. You're not scared about unknowns. You're very free-spirited. You're ready to jump into things. Yeah, Amanda, don't worry, I got you. And then we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands. So the Ace of Cups talks about someone who is very open with one's emotions, someone who has a lot of love to give, and you're not afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve. So I think his impression of you is someone who has a lot of love for Anne and very caring towards Anne. And with the Four of Wands here, right, I think he sees a lot of potential for both of you to build together. Maybe his impression of the relationship is one that has a very stable foundation already and can work towards building towards a committed level. And then we have the Hermit clarified by the Moon. So the Hermit talks about someone who kind of spends more time alone, likes to think about what's going on, likes to introspect. So his impression of you is someone who isn't that sociable. Maybe like Anne said, you didn't really hang out with your friends, you hang out mostly with him. And with the Moon over here, it has this very secretive quality. So that's why I think we had a small yes, because he don't really know who you are, how you are like, what's going on in your life. but he knows that you exist. Yeah. And then you wanted to ask messages from his brother. Okay, let's see what we'll get. YouTube user, I don't think I'm getting accurate messages for what his brother wants to say to you. So I'll just get what N wants to say to you. Because this one mainly is more on love or like family. So like for his context, I think it may not be very accurate. But I'll get what N wants to say to you. So not A, is N, okay? Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have our souls are connected. And then I'm not myself right now. I'm running from my feelings. I don't know how to feel. So yeah, I think he's kind of running because he don't know what to do about how he is feeling. I'm afraid to trust again. So there are a lot of fears with regards to like trusting whether this will work out again. And I'm too afraid to be honest. Okay, YouTube user, I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation. Hello, are you going to have a funeral for your phone? Okay, then we have Amanda's question. Thank you for your donation, Amanda. Good night, YouTube user. Thank you for your donation again. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Y and Amanda be a couple? is it likely that they end up being a couple together? Okay, yeah. Amanda, I'm getting a yes that is likely that both of you end up together. Because pendulum questions tend to pick up on current energy. So sometimes if you ask like, will this happen? Sometimes it doesn't want to give you an answer because it's very dependent on free will. But when I changed the question later, it was more towards a yes for whether it's likely that both of you end up as a couple. Okay, then let's get his feelings and intentions towards you. Hello, do I need to have another live called Elo's iPhone funeral? Okay, so Amanda, on the bottom of the deck, right, we have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands talks about building a stable foundation together, having this potential to build a family together. So he sees this potential. He sees this potential with you, and he wants to build with you. And for his feelings, we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Emperor. So the Ace of Cups over here is a very good sign. It shows that he has a lot of love for you. It's kind of like the feeling of like starting a new relationship and like wanting to be open with how you feel, trusting the love that you feel, and feeling these deep emotions of love. But clarifying it is the Emperor. So maybe right now he may not really be acting that much on his emotions because he wants to show that he has control over his own emotions. But the Emperor is someone who will take care of you and he will make sure that he's well established in all aspects of life so he can provide for you. So maybe he kind of had a tendency to want things to go his way or be a little controlling, but that's because he wants to make sure that he's taking care of you and you are getting the best. And then we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Five of Wands. So with the Five of Wands over here, maybe he feels like you have a lot of admirers, a lot of people fighting for your attention, wanting to push towards you. So having a lot of passion for you. And with the Three of Cups here, it shows like he has a very good time with you. He feels very understood. He feels like both of you don't try to fight for where the connection is going, but both of you just have a good time together. And for his intentions towards you, we have the Four of Swords clarified by the Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords over here, there are certain risks that he wants to take towards you and like maybe make the relationship happen because he has these strong feelings for you. But right now maybe he's scared about the challenges. He's scared about going out of his comfort zone. So he's thinking about how to put these thoughts to rest before he thinks about how to move forward towards you. And then we have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords over here, there is a lot of overthinking, a lot of not knowing where the connection is going, worrying that he might not be able to get what he wants. So because of these emotions that he has, he's willing to be more open about his emotions to you. He's trying to face all these insecurities and build a bridge towards you. So feelings wise, right? He has a lot of love for you. He feels like he has a good time with you, but maybe he hides a little because he wants to show that he's in control of himself. But and intentions wise, maybe he will be a little passive first because he's scared of the risk. But afterwards, he will be more open with his emotions. He will face these insecurities, and then he will come forward towards you. Okay, let's see what he wants to say to you. Okay, so Amanda, on the bottom of the deck, we have I feel like I can't communicate. This feels too good to be true. I don't know how to say it. I can't get the words out right. So maybe that's why we had the Nine of Swords where he's very in his head about what's going on. and how to come forward towards you. I fear the unknown, but I want this. And I keep asking about you. Okay, Amanda, I hope that helps. His feelings towards you seems quite good. Maybe intentions-wise, you have to give him some time before he makes an offer to you. Okay, then we have Survivor. Survivor's question is in PayPal. Yeah, you give me a while to read. Okay, I'll ask the pendulum first, then we can see more on what's going on. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Are they in a romantic relationship? Survivor is a no. Are they just friends? So do you still want to know what's going on between them, or you want to change your question? Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Does TG know about Survivors and Leo's connection? Okay, Survivor, I had a yes, but it seems like a very small yes. So I think he don't know the details, but he knows that both of you are in connection. Mm. Amanda, maybe he's asking your mutual friends. Or maybe he's into tarot also. No problem. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is TG against Survivors and Leo's connection? Yeah, survivor is a no. So he's not against it. No problem. Yeah, they're just friends, don't worry. Okay, give me a while, I'll pull the card. But I'm not getting that they are, yeah. Genesis. No problem. Okay, so I feel like what's going on between them, right? It seems more like they are working towards a common goal. So with the Knight of Swords, it's talking about having this goal and pushing forward towards it. So maybe they have the same goal in life, or maybe they encourage each other to move forward in life. And with the Eight of Wands here, it's talking about communication, it's talking about just a lot of speech. So as housemates, maybe they really like talk a lot, they inspire each other, they encourage each other to move forward. And with the King of Pentacles here, it's talking about learning from past experiences and like putting this knowledge and effort into your current circumstances. So I think both of them, they teach each other how to be more stable, how to be more secure, and like what they have learned from past lessons and what to do moving forward. Oh, they're business partners. Yeah, so King of Pentacles can mean like working on a business together also. Yeah, so nothing going on, don't worry. I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation, Survivor. And then we have Brenda's question. Thank you for your donation. You're welcome. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Anthony give Brenda gifts like he said he'll do as a boyfriend? Okay, Brenda, we're getting a maybe. So I feel like whatever he said to you, maybe he said like he will always give you gifts. Maybe sometimes he wouldn't do that, but it's not that he won't do it entirely. Like he will still give you gifts. Yeah, because we had a maybe, so it's not entirely impossible that he does so, but it's not like he will always give you gifts. Let's see what are his intentions with you. Or like, hmm. Oh no, no, it's okay, Brenda. But it's your turn now. Let's see how he will be like as a boyfriend. Yeah, I think that will help you more. Or are both of you in a relationship right now? Sorry, I'm like, Like, are both of you attached right now, or you haven't accepted his offer to be your boyfriend? No, yeah, I always get tongue tied. I think my tongue is too short. Yeah, you had to put my tongue there. Okay, so Brenda, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is someone who's very determined to move towards his goal. So right now, I feel like his goal is to have a relationship with you. So he's not fearing all these challenges. He's not fearing all these risks. He's willing to take a risk and move forward towards you. Oh, okay, okay. And then we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands. So the Ten of Swords over here shows like he's still trying to walk away from some hurt or disappointment from the past. So this may be because of your past relationship together, or it may be because of some relationship he had in the past. And right now he's thinking about how to move away from it quickly. He wants to communicate, he wants to clear all these hurt and then move forward in the new chapter. And then we have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Swords. So the Two of Pentacles is kind of an indecisive energy, like wanting to come forward but fearing losing something and trying to balance different aspects of his life. So with the Page of Swords over here, he wants to take a risk towards you. He wants to start things up back. Start start back. What's wrong with me? I'm sorry guys. start start things back up again. Yeah, but he's not sure if it's worth the risk. He's not sure if he should push forward towards this goal. So right now, maybe his energy is a little indecisive. He's not sure if he wants to let fear overwhelm him or if he wants to move towards what he loves. Yeah, but I feel like maybe he's thinking and reflecting about the issue a lot because we have the world clarified by the hermit. So the hermit is someone who's spending time alone, looking at everything, thinking about what has happened, reflecting and introspecting. And with the world, it's talking about closing a chapter and starting anew. So I'm not sure if he wants to close the chapter on what has happened between both of you and start anew again, or if he wants to start anew with his life. Because because right now he's in hermit mode. So hermit is just thinking a lot, just introspecting. So he doesn't really have a clear goal about what he wants with you yet. So we're not able to pin down whether he still wants a relationship or he just wants to be friends because he's still thinking about it. But he may be a little indecisive, he may be a little scared about whether he's ready for this, whether there will be more challenges that he's not prepared for. Okay, let's ask if you can trust him. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will and can Brenda trust Anthony? Yeah, Brenda, I'm getting a yes. So right now, I think you can trust him, you can meet him, you can just talk and see where things go. But he's still healing from some things that has happened in the past. And he's still reflecting about whether he's ready to close the cycle or start it back up again. So yeah, let's see what he wants to say to you. Yeah, I think right now both of you don't know what you really want from the connection. So maybe just meet, just talk things out, or just see where things go. If you all have to be friends first, just be friends and see what happens. Like, don't try to force anything because his side, I think he doesn't know if he's ready. Your side, I think, yeah, he needs to heal. That's why you had a 10 of Swords. So maybe he doesn't want to bring this hurt into your current relationship. And yeah. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have I fear the unknown, but I want this. I'm worried about what you think of me. We have so much in common. But he wants to tell you that he's hurt. So I'm not sure if this is about something that has happened between both of you, or it's about him reminding you that he's still hurt from his past and he still needs time. You make me feel young, and we need more quality time. Was he the one who left you previously? Or was it mutual? Yeah, but I feel like maybe because he hasn't made up his mind about what he wants. So if you meet him, right, don't be too invested into letting something happen with him. Just maybe just meet as friends, just like have a good time together. Don't think too much about investing, don't think too much about the relationship. Yeah, maybe give him some time and let him think about it. Oh yeah, because he's still holding on to the hurt from the past. But I see him trying to walk away from it. Yeah, because we had these two cards. You see the girl over here, she's trying to release like the past hurt or the past pain and forward, move forward towards a new future. So I think he's trying. But if you're afraid of like investing too early when he's not ready, just try to detach yourself first. Just stay as friends first. Hey Brenda, I hope that helps. Yeah, he's still very affected by what has happened in his past. Oh, Sweti, I hope you're okay. Okay, let's ask. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Did Sweti's sister read the other pages of the journal? Sweti, I'm getting a no. Let's ask, okay? Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Was the sister being honest? Yeah, so she was being honest when she told you that she only saw that page. Yeah, don't worry. You're welcome, Brenda. Just try not to put too much expectations on where it's going and don't invest too much first. See whether he's ready and he will prove to you when he's ready. No problem, Safety. Jenna, let me know what's your question. Is Michelle your second name? Okay, will Jenna be able to repair her friendship with Michaela? The last thing she said to me really hurt my feelings. Okay, show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Jenna be able to repair her friendship with Michaela? Hey Jenna, I'm getting a yes, but it's a very small yes. So let's see what's the determining factor. Okay, so Jenna, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords talks about moving to calmer shores, talks about getting over conflict. So I feel like whatever went wrong, right, both of you will be able to find a middle ground, talk about it, and move to more calmer shores. So right now, whatever the situation it will get better. But we have the Eight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Swords over here, it's either you or her will be very in your head about what to say and what to do. Maybe there are things that you wanted to voice out, but you're scared that it will ruin the friendship again. So you kind of feel you don't have the power to communicate how you really feel. So I think this is telling you that whatever you want to say, right, when both of you really do reconnect, be honest with her. Tell her really what she did really hurt you and like how you felt about it. Don't keep it to yourself because you will be in this mental prison. And then with the Two of Pentacles over here is showing indecision. So I think maybe a lot of times you want to tell her that what she did was wrong, or you want to just let her know how you feel, but you're scared about what will happen and how she will react. Yeah, so I think these two cards are really telling you that you have to stand firm on how you feel and what you want to tell her. If you really think she's not treating you right, you have to be honest with her because that is the way that she will understand that she has been doing wrong. Yeah, so I think the Eight of Swords is more on your energy. Like you always feel like you don't have a choice in voicing out your opinions and you have to keep it to yourself. But I think these two cards are really telling you to voice it out, let her know, tell her about it because she might not know how you are really feeling. She might not know she is being hurtful. Yeah, because maybe some people they don't know that they are hurting others. They may say things and it sounds normal to them, but it may come on wrong to you. It may be very hurtful. It may be like targeting you, but the person wouldn't feel it because no one is talking to them about it. Yeah, so I hope that helps. Try to talk to her about it if you really want to repair the friendship. Okay, Vivi, you want to ask about your future? Okay, so Vivi, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is telling you to take slow, steady steps towards your future. So maybe right now you're working on your career, you're working on your finances and on your stability. So this is telling you to make sure that you are committed to what you're doing and take the steps slowly towards your goals. And then we have the Knight of Cups and the Devil. So the Knight of Cups over here is telling you to choose your heart over logic and like go where your passion calls you. So maybe right now you're kind of holding back because you have some fears and some insecurities about moving forward towards what you love, moving forward towards what you have passion for. So this is telling you to take action towards it. Don't fear the challenges, don't fear whether you're not good enough. As long as you have the love and passion, you can move forward. Just make sure you are committed to your goals. Don't give up halfway and focus on your finances. Yeah, Vivi, I hope that helps. I think maybe right now you have some fears with regards to something that you love. maybe that's what is holding you back from moving forward. So yeah, this is telling you don't let your fears hold you back. Whatever you love, whatever you have passion for, just move towards it and make sure you are committed to your goal. I feel like my video is a little lag. Okay, Vivi, I hope that helps. And then hello, let me know what's your question. Yeah, I'll be back on after my lunch. Will you be on later, Yen? Yen, let me know what's your question also. Yen, ask me a question, I don't care. Oh, was it when he was drunk? Okay, how is he feeling about you? Jenna, what other accounts? Yeah, you suck. Okay, bye-bye. Go have your breakfast. Thank you for helping. But do both of you like argue when he's sober too? Or is this only something that occurs when he's drunk? Okay, so Elo, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card. So I think right now, right, he's thinking about how to make things better between both of you. He's thinking about happier times, and he wants to go back to those times. And we have the King of Wands clarified by the Lovers. So with the King of Wands, right, it shows like he is finding his confidence and passion to push forward towards you. So right now he's thinking about how to make his move like back towards you because he still feels this love and connection to you. So I think this is what is driving him to contact you when he is drunk because he wants to start things back up again. But what is hindering him is he he hasn't gotten over what has happened. So we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords. So the Ten of Swords talks about releasing past hurt and like still holding on to those resentments. And with the Seven of Swords over here, it could be an issue of not being willing to commit or not knowing what he truly wants. So right now, I think even though he wants to go back to happier times, even though he wants to take action and make things happen with you because he still has love for you, but there is something that he's still trying to heal from and he doesn't really know what he wants. So even though he knows that he wants to be back with you, right? It's like it's scattered. So he wants this, he wants that, and then he gets confused and he gets reminded of the hurt, and then that holds him back. So I think when he's drunk and he argues with you, right, it's because he gets reminded about how hurt he's feeling. But we have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Justice, so he still sees the happy family with you. He still feels that he can get comfort and stability with you. And he still wants to be with you, so there's still a lot of love. And he's thinking about how to balance out the situation to be fair to himself and to you. I think, right, the reason why he doesn't want to give you space is because he fears that once he gives you the space, you might realize that you don't need him. And yeah, like he's scared that he loses you the moment you pull away. Yeah, but I think like the fact that he's calling you, he keeps disturbing you when he's drunk. Like there is something he really needs to heal from lah. Yeah, but he still feels a lot of love then he also feels like he still wants to be with you. No survivor donations. I can take one more then I gotta head for lunch. Hello, I think right that's why we have these two cards. So because of what you said, right? He's feeling the pain, he's feeling the sadness, and then he realized that he cannot be so unclear about what he wants. He cannot keep sneaking around and not being honest with his feelings. I think you have to find a way to reassure him, but that's only if you still want to get back together with him. Like if you still want to work things out with him, you can let him know that the space is just for you to heal from some things, and it's not because you want to leave him. Yeah, because I think his fears is about him losing you. Like sometimes we hold on to someone for too long because, like, even if the person asks for space, we won't give the person space because there's a chance that the person realize that you actually don't need him and you may walk away anytime. No problem, Elo. Thank you for helping me. But please sleep when you need to sleep. Hi, Jeepers. Yep, free list currently closed. If you want, you can catch me on my next live. Okay, Survivor, thank you for your donation. Let me know what's your question. Thank you, Elo. Is it very late there already? So your dad and your dad and you are not in a close relationship because you're with your mom and stepfather. Oh, Elo, go and sleep. Yeah, Survivor, like, whatever happened between your mom and dad, it doesn't define who you are. So don't let that affect how you see yourself. Oh my god, oh, my phone just dropped. Okay. So you're asking if you will get from your actual dad. Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Survivor get their inheritance from her dad if something happens to him? Survivor, we are getting a no. So it's not likely. But the no is quite small, so there may be other factors that comes into place. Maybe your mom will ask him to, or mm, like something that you didn't expect might happen. But now it's more towards a no. Okay, let me ask the cards what you should know about it. Yeah, I think it's not likely. Okay, so what I'm getting, right, is the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles over here, right, I think it's saying, like, do you have other siblings? Because it's a lot about, like, having to split the inheritance with other people, or, like, basically it's something you have to work for. So it has the feeling of, like, something you have to work hard towards. Yeah, hello, I don't know why there are so many people. Oh yeah, so maybe he will choose to give it to his siblings instead, or someone who works with him towards a common goal. And then with the Four of Cups here, I think that even if you get in an is lagging. Is it lagging? Okay. Even if you get the inheritance, right? I don't think he will give you as much as he promised. So maybe like he said he'll give you this amount. Then after that what you get, right, will be much lesser. Because there's this energy of being very discontented and like not getting what you thought you would. And then the Four of Pentacles over here, I think he will try to keep it to himself. So there's this, like he will try to make sure that the inheritance is not getting to someone that he doesn't want to give it to. I don't know, it just gives the energy like he wants to keep it for himself, like everything. But if something is going to happen to him, then he will be forced to kind of give it up. I don't know, it gives me the feeling like if something happens to him, right, he wants to bring his inheritance along with him. Yeah. But with the Four of Cups, right, I don't think even if he gives you something, it wouldn't be as much as he promised and it wouldn't be what you expected. Yeah, because you see this picture, you see the girl, she's like keeping to herself and this is about money. So like it feels like when something happens to him, he might just like take it with him, bury it with him or something. Yeah, it's like he will try to tell people like, oh, he doesn't have this much, but actually he's hiding everything to himself. So even if he's giving off his inheritance, right, maybe he wouldn't give that much also, he will just hide it all. Yeah, so I feel like the inheritance may go to someone who he feel like he works well with, he communicates well with, someone who he feels like makes a good team with him. And then you said your aunt and uncle, right? So probably because they are his siblings. Oh, but if he's sick, then what's the point of having all those money? No problem, survivor. Yeah, you already knew the answer. I think it's just double confirmation. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead for my lunch. Then I will be back on later. Disha, I will be back on in about an hour. Will you still be here? I mean, will you still be here? Will you still be awake? Yeah, survivor, the cards totally showed that. Did Disha hear me? Yep, Disha, I will be back on in 1 hour. So if you're on later, you can catch me. Okay, bye guys. See you all later. Thank you, Elo. Thank you for modding. Bye bye.